Oh, I hear him. We've already climbed up a bit. But only a grand or so, grand and a half maybe. And it's wet on the ground, and the sun's only recently come out. Right, quite rough, as you'd expect I think, with all this heat on the ground and it's been wet, and high lapse, steep lapse rate. This feels alright, so I'll turn the camera on. Low base I think as well, but 2-2. There's Hugh, Martin. Saturday just taking off.
Yeah, grass is on Longston.
Not sure what to do, Nige. It's not very high base, eh? Thought we might go soon. Ashton, Nige, Brevet, anybody else out here this height? Ashton, Nige, Brevet. Nobody else catching me on this. I was a bit lucky really, because I went for a dive downwind under a 2.9 base, but the nearly bombed. The other guys very sensibly waited, but it's 12:30, so I wanted to get going really. Not quite sure what the right decision is, but I'm up, going up anyway over Hartoft, so quite pleased to be up. Right, there's a bit of an example of going at the cloud and thinking I'm in a bit of a strong climb. I have been, so I'm going to go out front of it. Now I'm going to go downwind, because I saw a cloud downwind. I'm probably going to lose sight of the ground for a sec. I still see it now, but nobody up here with me. Still going up though. We've got 3-2 now. But as you can see, you can't see anything about cloud development or anything. The downside of being in cloud, apart from hitting another aircraft, is just not being able to plan very easily. Right, there's the cloud I think I was aiming at. I think that'll do us because... Wow, what a view. Stanage. Wow. Quite big clouds, fairly low base, about 3.1 or something like that. Been up to about 3.5 in little domey bits, but quite low, and thermals are quite frequent. A bit sort of malformed, like you'd expect with the wet ground and high lapse rate. Hot sun when it's on the ground, quite cold air. Base again, this time it's 3.8 or something, 3.9, 3.7 at the moment. A bit low, the M1. under a nice cloud, but a little bit low. Oh, 2.5, right. Under a cloud, so it's go-kart track down there. And 1,500 feet, but in something. Right on the glide, 2.7. Was a bit worried about aerospace, but we're nearly. I'm going to nip into the, on this course I'm going to nip into the foreground briefly. We haven't got it open as far as I know, so haven't seen anybody. I thought something might catch me up. I've been flying really slow, and even going back to clouds, just waiting for base to lift and hoping for company really. See anybody? Right, 982 above sea level, so probably similar to this sort of ground, but we're nearly down, so there must be clouds above. But it's been on a sinky glide. I haven't really found much at all. Little gnarly bits that I haven't turned back for, and now I'm beginning to regret. That's just how it is always. Yeah, 790 that was. Don't know if I get up from here. Not fish for anything else, just try and go around nice even circles. Dandelion seed. And I was running out of lift behind. This is that, another dandelion seed. River looks good. Well, I presume that's Church Fenton down there. Little aeroplane. I'm going to go around it. Right, on a nice cloud coming up with it. It's all sinky glide. 1800. But yeah, there's 5 down a lot of the way. So at this rate, I've only got another minute. I think that cloud's out of reach. This one's decaying, this one nearer. Yeah, probably decayed now, the first one. Second one will by the time I get to it. Right. Come on, far in a minute. Wiggle. Bird there, but it's flapping. 700 feet up. Oh, it's fucking bastard. Thank you. Another reprieve, a rough one. A bit hard to see. I can see it. You might see it on the camera. Little flexwing. Repeat. Right, well, approaching York. As you can see, there's a huge cloud over York. I'm under quite a big one. We're at 4.2 or 4.3. The clouds are predicted to get really big, so just making sure we've always got space to run to. Don't really want to go under that, just because it looks a bit too big, long way to the sides. I'm going to go for these two on the right, which takes a slightly more sort of a westerly, easterly direction. Anyway, you can see the sea, but I'm miles off just because I've got really good viz. And I'm 77k from Eyam, straight line. Sky looks good, it's just a little bit boomy. As you can see from the size of the shadow over York. It's yeah, too big to run from. Even this one I'm heading for has got quite a few square miles of shadow. But it looks very much more sunny towards the sea, so I'm heading that way. The wind is taking me roughly north, southerly wind. This would take me over York at the moment, but I'm going to just try and cross wind here. 3.9. Right, some of these clouds are quite grey and big again, so I'm just trying to work out no airspace to worry about, apart from ATZs vertically, 8.5 I think. But it's got some big clouds. You can see towers on top of the grey ones. And we're at 3.3, going out nicely. Nearly all these climbs have been rough about this point, no idea why. What happens is I turn right when I'm a bit scared, so most of this flight will be turn rights. I don't care about my arm being tired. Right, the clouds are probably a grand above and they're at 4.2. Behind it down there somewhere. Just trying to work it out. It's fun to land there. I think I'll do 100k first. Well, posh gardens down there, without the posh mansion. It's a first, I think. Got a really fancy lake. Sort of Chatsworthy style ornamental gardens. Getting low on battery. Right, it's 17:20. So not much of the day left, shouldn't be. But I got away with a lovely, very late save there. There's a cloud above us working, so those not spent yet. I'd like to get up to cloud base now that the clouds don't look quite so humongous. Good. Well, 117k from launch. Very slow going now. The clouds are hardly moving, so I'm trying to get a move on. Nice climb here. See the sea. The sea's about on this line. The sea's about 140k total. Lovely looking clouds on the horizon. Lovely little river winding away below. Got to climb, but this cloud's rather a huge cluster. Obviously some sort of sea breeze front or convergence cloud. There we go. It's quite late, it's 17:45, so nearly 6. See the sea again? Well, I've just been past where I landed years ago, last time I was up this way. See the sea through the gap there, but I'm a good 15k short, I think. It's a funny little building here, I'm wondering whether to land there, because it's the only civilization for flipping miles. Well, I landed here because it's the only civilization for flipping miles with these teepees and stuff. And there's a live band and it's a private party, so it's quite funny. Live blues music. I'm making myself a coffee. It's slightly out of place. They've actually offered me food and everything, but I'm being polite because I don't really need it, but it's really sweet of everybody. They've been quite accommodating, and I must admit I'm the only man in shorts, I think. Buses going. I think there's. So you reckoned? Was it Malton? What's the name of the place?
Malton.
Malton, yeah.
You can get to Malton, then you can get a train to York.
Yeah.
And then
Right. This is James and don't tell me. Angus.
yes.
Right. They've given me a lift all the way here to Pickering. Brilliant.
Exactly, as you might expect, Flood is that kind of vessel in the story.
But I enjoyed it. I was very, very positive.
At York Station, the people next to me on the train must have thought I was a bit of a vagrant. And they offered me their unfinished fruit. So I've got a nice pudding. Figure out how to get to Sheffield. Good.